हेलो हाय आदाब और सत श्री अकाल और एक बार फिर से आ गया हूँ मैं आप लोगों के बीच आपका हमराज आर जो है 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज कम्युनिटी रेडियो ज्ञानवाणी यानी कि ज्ञान की वाणी पर। आज का दिन दोबारा से खास है वो इसलिए क्योंकि आज दोबारा आपके पास लेकर आया हूँ आपका फेवरेट शो नो योर फैकल्टी। जैसा कि आपको पता है, इस शो में हम एक स्कूल से, एक डिपार्टमेंट से एक फैकल्टी को इन्वाइट करते हैं, उन्हें बुलाते हैं, उनके साथ बातचीत करते हैं और उनकी ज़िंदगी के उन बातों के बारे में, उन पहलुओं के बारे में जानते हैं जिनको अब तक आप भी नहीं जानते थे और हम भी नहीं जानते थे। आज एक और ऐसी शख्सियत है मेरे साथ हम लोगों के बीच ज्ञानवाणी रेडियो पर, जिनका नाम है मिस समीक्षा गारसे, जो कि असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर है स्कूल ऑफ बायोटेक्नोलॉजी एंड बायोइन्फॉर्मेटिक्स में। सो हम उनका वार्म वेलकम करते हैं और इससे पहले कि उनसे हम सवाल जवाब करें, उनके बारे में कुछ इंट्रोडक्शन आपको देता हूँ। वेल, Ms. Samiksha Garse has pursued a specialization in bioinformatics MS from the University of Auckland, New Zealand. Post her BTech Bioinformatics, she has worked as project fellow at CSIR National Chemical Laboratory, Pune, on the system-based computational model of skin project, which was fully funded by Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, New Delhi. Currently, Samiksha is a dedicated faculty at School of Biotechnology and Bioinformatics with 8+ years of experience in academics. She is also an innovative researcher with a deep expertise in computational biology and artificial intelligence. Wow. With a focus on machine learning application in drug design, Samiksha leverages cutting-edge computational techniques to accelerate the discovery of novel therapeutics, particularly extended in the fields of infectious disease and cancer biology. As a bioinformatician, she handles hormones. Okay, इसके बारे में मैं बाद में खुद इनसे जानूंगा कि स्पेशली इसको कैसे करना है प्रोनाउंस, ओमिक्स डेटा एंड एक्सप्लोर्स लार्ज बायोलॉजिकल नेटवर्क्स ऑफ मॉलिक्यूलर मैकेनिज्म्स, gene expressions, etc. Underlying these conditions, her interest lies in developing AI-driven models to predict drug interactions, optimize therapeutic outcomes, and understand the molecular mechanisms driving disease progressions and treatment resistance. Samiksha has authored or co-authored over 14 research publications in computational biology and artificial intelligence domain, with 2 review articles published in high-impact factor journals. Through her interdisciplinary approach, Samiksha aims to bridge the gap between computational methods and biological sciences, contributing to the development of innovative solutions in personalized medicine and drug discovery. Samiksha, good afternoon. Very warm welcome in Know Your Faculty on Jnanwani Radio. How are you?
Good afternoon, Abhinav. I'm good. Thank you for inviting me over here. It's quite a pleasure for me to be with you all.
Oh yes, my pleasure. पहली बात मतलब इतनी सारी चीजें पढ़ के आदमी पहले सोचता है कि उन्होंने और क्या-क्या किया और क्या-क्या कम रह गया है।
थोड़ा बहुत तो रह ही गया है। पूरा आपने जैसे इंस्ट्रक्शंस दिए थे तो उस हिसाब से थोड़ा बहुत मैंने भी कटिंग किया है उसके अंदर।
ओके, मतलब इससे ज्यादा लंबा बायोडेटा था। हाँ, ओके। सो अच्छा, ये जो है कि सबसे पहले मैं हर बार सवाल सबसे पूछता हूँ, लेकिन वो उनके लिए गुगली जैसा होता है, क्योंकि ज्यादातर लोग कहते हैं कि हमारी फील्ड का सवाल तो ठीक है, लेकिन एआई जब आप जोड़ देते हो, क्योंकि इन दोनों ज्यादा चल रहा है, तो कई लोग या तो उससे अपडेट नहीं होते या वो कहते हैं कि स्पेशली अभी हमने इसको अपने कोर्स में या सब्जेक्ट में शामिल नहीं किया। बट एक्चुअली योर सब्जेक्ट इज आल्सो ऑन एआई, क्योंकि मैंने जितना पढ़ा, आप एआई को लेकर चल रहे हो, सबसे अच्छी बात यह है जिस पर आज हम बात कर सकते हैं। वेल, और ये जो ब्यूटी विद ब्रेन वाला जो एक कंसेप्ट है और जो स्पेशली कब हमें कोलैबोरेशन देखने को मिलता है, ये कैसे हुआ, मतलब इसकी शुरुआत अगर करें तो इसी सवाल से शुरुआत करते हैं, इसके बारे में आप जरूर बताइएगा। ओके, टेल अस अबाउट योर जर्नी हियर एट DY Patel University. When did you start working here and how have you evolved as a teacher and human being?
So I started in 2015 as a visiting faculty, and then I just got promoted to assistant professor in 2016. Wow. And since there I'm here. So being a faculty, the most beautiful thing what I understand is I get to interact with so many number of students with different perception, different backgrounds. True. हर एक की एक सोच है, जो सोच को मतलब ऐसा है कि एज अ फैकल्टी वो सोच मुझे सोचने पे मजबूर कर देता है।
Okay, nice.
So that is something that I could learn as a faculty, and that's how I have developed or grown as a human being who can understand and listen to what other has to say. So that is something that I have.
Nicely explained. Okay. What made you choose the field of biotechnology? ये उस फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का सही वाला आंसर अब यहाँ आएगा इस क्वेश्चन के साथ. And bioinformatics as your life path. How did you prepare yourself for this since school and college days?
Okay. So when I was in my 8th standard, my father was like, biotech karna hai, biotech karna hai, biotech karna hai, and it just happened that I did my BTech from DY Patil, Pune. So that's where I ended up to take actually admission in biotechnology, but it just happened that my father was kind of amazed with the facilities that they have and how bioinformatics is emerging as a field and how computers are getting evolved, because back then the computers were on the technological edge. So now we are introducing it in every other syllabus, right? Every other coursework, it's just right there. So back then it was like that it is an emerging field, and that's how I started working in bioinformatics as a. So my father was the sole responsible person that I'm here today.
Okay, especially मतलब उन्होंने बहुत
जी
उसके लिए भी reasonable है कि मतलब बहुत पढ़ के मतलब बहुत रात पढ़ाई करनी पड़ी होगी आपके, उसके लिए लग करके पढ़ो जानो.
Yes.
Okay, Dr. Vijay Patil sir is an inspiration for all of us. How has he motivated you?
So definitely he's been an inspiration to all of us. It's been like I've come across with an interaction for like 2 to 3 times during NAC and some other meetings,
Oh, definitely, yes.
DC conferences and stuff. So us time pe I had to have like one-on-one conversation. I like the overall personality as how he appears and how he speaks and stuff. But apart from that, if we talk very specifically about what facility or teaching aspect he's giving, he said one thing while just normally communicating with us. It's just like he wanted to nurture excellence, he wanted to nurture intelligence, so that we could create a powerful, excellent future.
Oh wow!
So that was something that kept on inspiring me. You know that you can. It is nothing to do with the age or something, but it's just like you go on learning every now and then at every step of your life.
Oh yes.
So that is something that was very inspiring for me.
Okay. How does अब कुछ सवाल आपकी मैं फील्ड से भी करता हूँ. Okay, I think you're ready for that. Especially the AI faculty now. Can you explain some of the most exciting advancements in biotechnology that have emerged in recent years and how they are impacting healthcare or the environment?
Okay, so what I would say is biotechnology is more like a bigger umbrella in which you can have bioinformatics, computational biology, artificial intelligence, all of these things clumped together. Data science bhi usi ke andar aata hai and stuff. You know, so if I talk about the recent advancements that are being done, हर एक सेक्टर में ये चीज हो रखी है. It's just not about one particular sector, but you can talk about healthcare, medicine. In fact, environment is also coming into the picture.
Yes, public health, dentistry.
Of course. There is not one single thing जहाँ पे biotechnologist लगता नहीं है. It's just like one or the other part. But talking about the recent ones, I recently come across a very beautiful research article that I was reading, but just curious about it.
Okay.
So there is this thing called as nano robots. Now cancer, आपको तो पता ही होगा. It's been like we all are looking for cure in cancer since long time. So these people from Karolinska Institute in Sweden, they started working on nanobots. उसको ये क्या बोलते हैं, kill switch is what they are calling. Kill switch. So what this robot does is it gets activated in a cancer cell line with a acidic pH, and it triggers that there is a cancer cell and it starts killing the cancer cell.
Switch,
and this study has been done in mice. So it is yet in the advancement of process. So that was something which was very fascinating. This is just in healthcare. You name it, and then there are a lot of advancement that are coming in all the sectors. So being from artificial intelligence and healthcare, that is something my area of interest is.
Luckily, actually, we would see it also in the human in the next future after the mice. Hopefully, we'll do that. Okay. How does your research or work in biotechnology or bioinformatics address some of the key challenges facing society today, such as food security, climate change, or disease prevention?
Okay, so if I talk about bioinformatics to be very specifically, there are a lot of data that is getting generated at the moment.
Yes.
इतना data है कि एक hard drive भी अपनी काम नहीं करेगी. That is that amount, and that is just one sector I'm talking about. We have finances, marketing, healthcare, medicine, dentistry, nursing. अब नाम लो, वहाँ से data generate हो रहा है. Now the thing is, in this particular thing, we have lot of algorithms, approaches, that are getting inclined and trying to understand or get an insights in all the aspects of healthcare, disease prevention, whatever you want to name, you can name. You have application in all of these. So it's more like an interdisciplinary, yet to a specific solution where you have environment also taken into consideration to create sustainable future or sustainable solutions for future.
Okay. Well, definitely looking forward for that. Okay. Biotechnology often raises ethical concerns, especially in areas like genetic modification and cloning. Especially क्योंकि
Yes.
डॉली के बाद एक दो और भी हम लोगों ने animals देख लिए हैं.
Yes,
But it was
yes.
actually in the rapidly and recently cautious about human, which actually
Yes,
not
yes.
been now still actually in the permissions.
Yes.
So actually not been permitted for that. How do you navigate these ethical dilemmas in your work, and what role does public perceptions play in your field?
So, if we talk about bioethics, to be very specific, lot of scenarios or lot of concepts are taken into the consideration for the benefit of human health, eventually also benefiting the environment. So, bioethics या bio laws करके lot of formalities are there, you know. So, if I talk about my work, to be very specific, I do come across a lot of data which is related to the patient information, which again goes into data security and data privacy.
Oh yes, definitely.
Right,
And
so
cybercrime
again
also.
that comes as an ethical issue to be very specific about. So I have like a constant in touch with, you know, dialogues with lot of policy makers and bioethic laws and stuff. So people who are actually an expert of all of these forms, I'm having a constant conversation with them and what all rules and regulation that I should abide to, and then I prioritize all my decisions by considering ethics, yet I'm considering innovation in one.
Because
so
actually
I'm
you-
trying to balance ethics and innovation at the same
Oh,
time.
that is actually a type of equilibrium, especially
yes,
you are
yes,
doing that.
definitely, yes.
But recently we have seen that, especially in the movie No Time to Die, in the Bond's last movie, you have known about that. वो movie हो या किसी और movie हो, हम देखते हैं कि especially we know about the biohazards.
Yes.
We know about the biochemical weapons now
Yes,
this time,
yes,
and
very
people say that they like
All the
we
sci-fi
all
movies
or the
are
sci-fi
there, yes,
movies, and
yes,
actually we are
yes.
doing it with that. People also claim China about that the Wuhan city is a virus for the COVID-19 or
Yes.
something, allegedly something like that. So the third world war will be for the bio war, especially they say that. So I mean, do you agree with that?
I
So the
have
ethical
like
thing
quite,
should be there.
Yes, of course, it is. It should be considered as one of the ethical things before making any such, bioweapons or something.
Yes.
Because eventually, what is getting hurt is humanity, and Earth is getting
Oh yes,
affected.
yes.
And for the
Citizen
existence, I
especially.
think that is one of the important things that we all, as humans, should focus on.
Definitely true. Okay. What makes our institution unique? And of course, the faculty like us, definitely. Thank you, and you. What about the factors such as the infrastructure, cafeteria, lab and research facilities, the varied courses, and the general environment of learning and fun, and later, earn?
Right. So if I just talk about the history of how this D.Y. Patil came as an educational institute
Oh, yes,
altogether.
especially with
this
the
thing-
RIT or still
right, this
biotechnology.
thing started like 4 decades ago, where Dada was like wanted to create a platform where education is given, a good education
Good
is
education.
provided to all the youth, no matter what generation you're dealing with. So this thing is something that is imbibed. Now we have like Center of Excellence, which is like the ranked building,
Oh,
of
yes,
the
yes.
of the
Vertical university
of
people
course,
say it, huh?
right? It has got so many awards and stuff. So eventually, what D.Y. Patil, or considering the entire D.Y. family, they are trying to build an environment for students so that the learning becomes much more easier.
Oh, yes.
Yet understanding how the earning process works.
Okay.
Right? The important aspect. So it's not just restricted to only learning, but it also tells you how you can achieve the targets that an individual is focusing on.
Oh yes, oh yes. Nicely explained. Okay, Samiksha, now some insights of your life. Actually, I'm going to ask you some questions. I think you're ready for that.
Yes.
The best advice you got in your career?
So keep it simple
Okay.
and move on. That's the best advice that I have received. So rather than, we are living in a world where a lot of complexities are there in our head and in our lives. So I would always suggest that you keep everything to a very simplistic way possible
Okay.
and just live your life.
Okay, with the simple actually you mean to also say that simple and clear.
Yes, clarity is important.
Clarity
yes,
is
definitely
important.
clarity is important.
Okay, the happiest moment of your life.
Okay, so this is very close to my heart. So I have a dog named Casper, and the moment he entered in my life, that was something that I cherish every now and then. So that is something very much
how lovely, especially.
closer.
I had that, especially third generations of the dogs, especially.
Nice.
I had that.
Right.
Pomeranian dog.
Nice.
Jenny, then Mixie, and then Jack. Okay. Any latest book you have just read or your favorite book?
Actually, with the work schedule that I have, I literally do not have time to read, but I used to do a
You
lot of
actually
reading.
do a lot of reading, especially with all
I
of the
do a lot
genres.
of research though, research reading. But if I
Okay.
talk about a specific book, okay, people might mind this, but The Subtle Art of
Not giving a fuck. Okay,
Yes, that's the
great.
book that I really like.
I still actually
I
did
mean,
not read it. I will read it. I have it.
yeah, I mean, what I felt was, it's quite a old book, and I recently got introduced to it,
Oh,
and
yes.
it just tells you about how you can differentiate between good values and bad values. So if I talk about popularity and being famous, that is categorized as bad value according to the book. But at the
Okay.
same time, punctuality, sincerity, all of these appears to be something that goes as a good value.
Okay.
So it is more like nurturing as a person.
You're reading actually nice thing. Why people will mind about that, especially. Okay. Oh, you mean to say the other side of it?
Yeah, the other side.
corner,
Yeah,
actually,
the
they
other
want to be
side I was
famous and all.
talking. Yes, exactly. The other side I was talking about.
Okay. What do you do in your free time? How do you juggle your hobbies with your career?
Well, the free time that I only get is on weekends, and to be very specific, I have lots and lots of hobbies. So I have cooking, I have dancing, I have drawing, creating stuff, and
Wow.
then I make some dream catchers also. So I have like lots and lots of hobbies. So I just have to like juggle between my work and that only happens on
The
weekends.
cooking thing, like I love to know about that now. Definitely, with the next time when I'm meeting with you, I think she'll bring something to us.
Sure.
Okay, if you had not been a teacher, you would be.
Definitely an artist. I'm sure about that.
Same in my
Definitely
field.
an artist.
Oh, yes,
So I
definitely.
also have this
An artist.
Instagram page as well, which goes by the name Clumsy Bone Yet Artistic. So artistic
Bone
is something that
Artistic,
is
Should be in your name. Yes, in your bio. Okay. What is the greatest lesson you got from your student or students?
So I meet a lot of students, like as a faculty, the thing that I learned was ability to listen, because if you talk about the generations that they
Oh,
have,
at least
right?
you are the
Lot
first
of
one who was saying
generations
it.
you come across, and they have their own perception to look at a thing. One particular thing looked from 10 different
10
angles.
different, yeah,
right.
understand 10
So
different
you should
views,
have
yes.
that much of patience to listen to what each one of them have to say, and then come up with a, efficient or maybe reasonable conclusions to it.
You're good at talking, especially very articulate. I must say, okay. An idea that changed your life.
I think it's more about being, what can I say? The major idea that came to me was during pandemic, okay? So this thing, it
Was a
was a
hard
quite
period.
harsh time for all of us.
Yes.
And what I felt was irrespective of the fact that you don't have anything, so it goes by the words, if you don't have anything to lose, you do not have fear of anything.
Okay,
you know?
yes.
So that is something that I really was caught by, and still today I go by this thing that I do not have any regrets. I live my life on my own terms and conditions.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's the idea that I've come to.
Great. Now there's a tricky one. I think you have the answer for that because still now you are actually not in some of the roles. The best role of your life: mother, wife, daughter, or teacher.
So I'm not a mother yet, but I'm definitely a wife, daughter, and a teacher.
Okay.
So I would say that I'm trying my level best to
Best
be
to
a
be,
good
yeah.
wife and a good daughter to my parents, but as a faculty, something that I want to, the happiness that I get, it's more about how I get to interact with 10 different people.
Okay. Yes.
And that is something that makes me happy. So every single day there's new interaction that I do, and
Great.
that makes me very happy.
Because it's the best role of your life. Now this time actually nowadays going on with the teacher. Okay.
Yes, nowadays it's teacher.
Okay, now this or that round, I think you're ready for that. There was earlier on the insights, the rapid fire. Okay, now this or that, veg or non-veg?
Non-veg, definitely non-veg.
You don't look like that actually. What? Tea or coffee?
Can I have a dicey answer on this? I might
Sure,
go
sure.
with chai from Tapri and coffee from Starbucks.
command that, especially. Oh yes, definitely. टपरी की चाय की अपनी कमाल के मजे हैं, अलग मजे हैं, उसका स्वाद ही अलग है, definitely बहुत अलग फील है.
पूरा दिन का chaos हट जाता है.
हाँ यार,
Brings
definitely.
clarity in your head.
Gym or yoga?
Gym.
Okay. So you do a lot of cardio and all.
Yes,
especially
a
now.
lot of
Good.
cardio.
I'm just actually now I want to ask only one question to
Sure.
you. I don't know actually where you are residing with your institute nearby or not. How do you get time for that? Especially I'm not getting that time. The gym is actually far away from my home, the institute, because I live in Andheri.
Right.
So it is far
Of
away.
course,
but,
for you it's
yes.
quite a far. I
I try
reside.
to do that everything. Okay.
I reside in Thane, so it's just like
Okay.
after I go home, I just get like 1 hour gym.
Oh, wow.
But that too on
Nearby your home.
alternate days, not every single day I go to gym.
Even actually in this running, I can't go there. And actually you have the jam, you know,
Yes,
traffic jam in
definitely,
your
with the traffic
way.
jam and stuff. Of course,
And you just
for me
sometimes-
the place is nearby, but for you it's definitely a problem.
So actually I try to be always fit, so
Yes.
thank God touch
I
wood,
think
am.
it's like the need of the hour to be fit.
Oh
you
yes,
know?
yes.
It's need the
1 hour for your body every day, especially.
yes, definitely.
Okay, early riser or night owl?
Night owl.
Okay. But it's still actually, if you come on the time on the job, that's
yes,
commendable,
for
especially.
that's actually I have a cup which says I hate mornings.
Okay.
So
But I
that
do
much is the impact that I have, how much I hate mornings. I'm definitely a night owl.
Same
The
here,
job is
especially.
making me come to work. If they allow me, right, to come in the afternoon or something, I'll be super happy.
Oh, definitely. I love morning, but you know, at the time of work, it should be 10 or 11. Then I'm happy. Not actually 7 or 8 or 9 especially. Okay. But if you're doing the shooting, then I'm happy with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now, emotional or practical?
I would rather go by being rational. So I analyze and then I would go and give a judgment on being an emotional or practical. So rational is something that I would go with.
Okay, so there was Samiksha Garse with us and artificial intelligence के ऊपर अभी तक उनसे कुछ सवालों के बाद बात नहीं हुई थी, but definitely I wanna ask and I am going to ask this one question about lot of things are saying nowadays and being said about artificial intelligence in every field, in every scenario, and especially in the society. How is it, I mean, in your view, is it, I mean, curse or is it a boon or is it good or is it bad because of the, you know, the nowadays actually you are seeing the morph videos of Virat Kohli or Sara Tendulkar or Sachin Tendulkar,
Right.
and you know about Rashmika Mandanna. So it was also like the cyberbullying, you know,
Right,
cyberbullying
right.
and cybercrime.
Yes.
So in your view, I want to know what is artificial intelligence according to you and how it should be.
See, what I always believe is artificial intelligence. You know, a lot of people are like scared that artificial
Because Elon
intelligence.
Musk also said that.
Yeah, it's going to take away the jobs and stuff. I think what I understand, having an artificial intelligence into our own lives is it's just a way of living life with a
Machine
complete but it is more like, you know, how much simplicity and faster work can be done.
Yes.
So rather than talking about using it as a as a bad influences or getting into a bad sector of an AI, I would rather go taking a look at how you can incorporate AI to bring efficiency in your own life. How efficient you can bring out your ways, your way of living, everything.
Like an artist earlier said, actually it was also my heart talk, my mind talk that I want artificial intelligence to do my dishwashing and laundry so that I can focus on my study and my art.
Of course, I am definitely that.
Agree with that.
Yes, of course, I would definitely agree. Because this is what is happening. There is like other course that you do and then you do not get time for your own self. So this is what artificial intelligence is actually about.
It should do, especially.
It is there to help you, to support you in
your work,
living
household
your
work,
life.
yes.
Yeah, not just household, but overall, to live your life
in your life.
efficiently is what I believe. But then there are a lot of bad uses and stuff. You know, it's
Especially-
all over internet now. It's all over news. So
Mostly, especially the bad uses.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's starting
this is
especially.
actually what I wanted to focus on as well. Like I take one more paper at my school which goes by responsible AI.
Okay.
So this actually teaches the student what is the actual use, what are the ethics, why it is created, and how you should use it.
But they
If
don't
you know
actually
how-
agree with it or they don't use it, but they do only ChatGPT.
Yeah,
or
all the
some-
ChatGPT,
some-
yes,
some,
definitely, all the
subjects.
ChatGPT thing. But then it is quite understanding that we should understand how you can use it in a very good way,
Okay.
not going into a bad zone. Yeah, that definitely creates a good amount of personalities.
Totally agree with you, समीक्षा, एंड वाज समीक्षा गार्ड से विद अस। और जल्दी आप लोगों से दोबारा 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज पर मुलाकात होगी यहाँ पर, जैसे मैंने अगले किसी और शो में बुलाते हैं। और बने रहिए तब तक हम लोगों के साथ ज्ञानवाणी रेडियो पर। थैंक यू सो मच समीक्षा।
Thank you for having me.